Right, 2. Today, this is my new gadget for today. It's the FEIYU Tech G4S. It's a 3-axle handheld gimbal, as you can see, but this is the new model, the 360 one, which effectively means it can spin right the way around. Let's open it up, show you. Comes in quite a nice box. Bear with me. So there we go. It's quite a nice little box. Let's unzip this. I'll do this one-handed. So easy. Okay. Right, so this is what's inside. So here you have the battery charger. This is the pole that goes on the bottom, which has also got the batteries inside. Already 2 in there. And then you've got well, there's 2 more batteries. That you actually comes with 2 extra batteries. This is the little charger, USB. This is the gimbal. Obviously it's got my Gopro already in it, but they do give you the cutout so that you can put the gimbal and the Gopro in together. And this is a little remote control, which I can show you in a minute. Right, let's just set this thing up. So, take the gimbal out. So this is the main part of the gimbal. As you can see, it's completely 360. Lovely motors. And you've got a little joystick and a power button there and a little joystick. You can just see up and down. Right. So this bit, the power bit, screws on the bottom. Do this one-handed. Screw this on. So, right, so that is the main handheld bit, and then obviously your camera. Your power button is here, so you press the power button and the gimbal comes into life. So now it doesn't matter where you hold the thing, the camera will always stay steady. So if I go like this, perhaps better. So as you can see, camera always, we do it towards ourselves. Okay, camera will always stay on a straight level. So it's keeping it nice and steady. And again, if I go, it's got slow pan, so even if you turn slowly, it goes. I mean, if you turn fast, it goes slower. So if I try and move it fast, it still does a slow pan, as you can see. And then on the little joystick here, we have the little remote control, so that if you were walking along and you wanted to do a slow pan round, perhaps, I can remember how to do it. What mode are we in? Let's try this. Right, so if I put it down there again, let's try this again properly. Right, so as I said, if you wanted to pan walking along and you wanted to use a little joystick to do a full pan around, you can literally press it. It goes slow as well, or fast. Okay. So I get the angle there, so I can really. Oh, wait a minute. Like this. You can see the camera moving up and down, whichever way you want. That's way up, way down, ways. Clever bit. So that was that. I think it's a single press to turn it off, yeah. That's in lock mode now, so it doesn't matter where you point it. It will always stay on the lock of where you set it to look. Click away and then back again. That's normal pan mode. And then just in here, which you can't see very well, there's a little port, which is where this thing goes. Get a little bag of goodies. Should set my tripod up ready for my camera. So that just goes in. Let's put this down on the thing a minute. Bear with. Right, so there we go. It's connected now, so you can just see the little wireless device that just sits in the side, the opposite side of the. And then this is the little remote. You have one click to turn on. Once it's flashing, that's it. You got. Let's see if that remote. Long press, must be long press. Yeah, long press, and it's connected with that. So, and we should be able to. So if you turn the camera up and down remotely. Another useful thing is that on the bottom of the tripod, it's very difficult to see. There is a tripod mount. So if you've got a tripod, I've only got this little one here at the moment, but I'll put it on there. Bear with a minute. So there we go, it's got a tripod mount at the bottom. You can also put extension poles on the tripod, on this bit, sorry, on the handle extensions. And then obviously if you wanted to do it remote control, let's do turn it. Like so. All the way around if you wanted to, because it is a 360. You can do a bit of both, I think. Or maybe not. On the back of the gimbal, there's, how can we do this? If I turn the camera up like this. Right, just here, we have this bottom one is a charging point. So if I put that down, switch that down, it will automatically charge the GoPro up using the batteries which are in here. So that's a bonus as well. What else can I tell you about it? It's pretty simple to. Let's turn it off for a second. So a long press on the handle turns it off. You can tell when it's off because it goes all floppy. So the easy to remove, just take this bar out. So easy, you can do it with one hand. So that comes off, and then the GoPro just slides out. Let's grab all of it like that. So you can see it goes into its port, into there. So into the port on the end, hence why it charges it, or it can charge it if you want it to charge. So yeah, all in all, pretty impressed with this one. Seems to work really well. Comes, as I said, in this nice tidy little box, and you can keep your GoPro in there at the same time, which is good. Doesn't take long to set it up, get it out of the box and set it up and get ready to go, because your GoPro's already on it. So this is the FEIYU G4S 360 3-axle handheld gimbal. I'm not sure if it's got a model number on this box. Probably not, but it's... no. Various USB cables to charge. This is USB chargeable, so that's cool. As I said, the battery charger is also USB, so any USB charger works with that. It does come with a USB